Hey there, video number 11. A few weeks ago I was looking at the list of the tools that you can create a prototype with, and they vary from coding to just graphical, like mockups type of tools, anyway, like a hybrid, like combination of those. And I think there were like a list of 40 or even 50 different apps that are currently on the market, and it's really hard to figure out which one to use. And there is a great design agency, Cooper, in California. I think it was acquired last year by one of the big companies. And they had an attempt to solve this problem by creating like a grid of all the main parameters of each of the prototyping tools that they reviewed. I think there was just one person who had like a test drive of each of them and who was specializing on prototyping, and then depending on the complexity or speed or even like different feature set, animations, no animations, coding required, something like that. So they had like this color-coded grid depending on the complexity and like on the benefit for the end user. They had different colors like red, orange, yellow, green. Obviously green is better, and I like this idea. What I would like to see also is how to use these tools and how to more like one-on-one on each of the tools instead of just kind of subjective opinion of a person. So I was thinking about creating a bunch of videos on how-tos and how to create these the prototypes with each of them. But focusing not on the designers, because these are more tech-savvy people and they're more aware of the process and mostly, and actually the main tools as well. So they're not the typical audience that I'm trying to help. My main focus on the entrepreneurs who want to start something but they don't know which tool they can use, because that's a question I hear from many of my friends and just people I talk to about who have some ideas about a startup, and it's a big challenge for them to figure out what like tools to use. And that's actually I think that's a big problem, because that creates more friction for them and it creates this a need to invest time in learning about the tools instead of them focusing on the problems. So I'm probably I'm thinking of creating videos, just kind of one-on-ones, walkthroughs for each of the prototyping tools. So we'll see how it goes later after I go through the basics.